Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the lower drum felt seal in the Hotpoint dryer. It's going to be a very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a Phillips and a flat blade screwdrivers, a 4-inch nut driver, a pair of side cutters, and a couple of small zip ties. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new lower drum felt seal. The lower drum felt seal is located at the bottom of the lower drum support assembly. It seals the opening between the frame and the drum. If closings start catching at the bottom of the support, check the lower drum felt seal and replace it. To get to the part, we need to open the door. Our next step would be to remove 2 Phillips screws, 1 in each corner. I'm using a Phillips screwdriver, and I'm gonna take them out. So then we can remove the top panel. Let's close the door for now. Now we're at the back of the dryer. And I'm going to use the Phillips screwdriver to take out 3 screws at the top that holds the control panel. All right, now I'm going to tilt this control panel slightly forward. I'm going to slide it to my left just a bit, and I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to put it down here, out of the way. Next, after we remove the control panel and put it aside, out of the way, you're going to lift up on the top and slide it out. After we remove the top, we need to take out 2 1/4-inch screws, 1 in each upper corner, so we can remove the front panel. I'm using a nut driver and the second one in the opposite corner. Now we need to remove the front panel. I'm going to lift on the drum and pull out the panel from underneath of the drum, tilt it forward, and now we're going to pull this panel up off the bottom hinges. And now I'm going to turn the panel out of the way. Next, I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver, and I'm going to remove the wires from the door switch. All right, let's place that panel assembly on the table, and we're going to proceed with replacement. All right, so we're going to start with cutting off a pair of zip ties here, 1 in each corner. I'm going to use the side cutters, and I'm going to snap it off. And I'm going to kill this one too. And pull it out. Now I'm going to remove this front drum support. I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver. And I'm going to pry this. We've got 2 tabs that holds it. And push it out, and I'm going to pull these sides out. And now I'm going to start unwrapping the seal. And twist it and pull. Twist and pull. And this side, remember how it's looping around, so goes like this, and then like that. All right, it's free. This is the old lower drum felt seal next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. Alright, so I can install the felt seal starting with this side. I'm going to slide this end underneath of that clip here. And I'm going to bend it approximately that length. We're just measuring the length. So we're going to let go for now. And I'm going to slide it into this cut right there. And under this first tab, straighten it flat. And we're going to continue around the door. And let's continue on. You need to place it flat in the groove. I'm going to push it down into the groove and turn it, bringing underneath of that tab, wrap it around. And now it's time for zip tying. I'm take that zip tie, place it around. Tight. And I'm going to switch the sides, so go to this side. I'm going to pull up the felt, rub it around. You can do this, or you can just put it over the top, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to use a second zip tie. Alright, make sure it's tight. Alright, now I'm going to cut off the extras using the side cutters on both sides. Now I'm going to install this support, the front support, and slide these sides into the openings, push it in, and then I'm going to push it down. And now we're going to install this assembly onto the dryer. Alright, I'm going to bring this panel in, and we are going to connect these two wires to the switch. As you can see, I pulled this cover aside and taped it so it would be out of the way. It's not necessary to do, but I don't want to scratch my skin, and I'm going to install the white wire here on this lead here, and the second one goes right here. I'm now going to take the tape off. I did a very good job on putting the tape on. And next I'm going to install this tab into this slot here on the door. Just like that. To install the front panel, we need to place this bottom 3 slots onto this 3 hooks at the bottom of this dryer. So I'm going to turn it around and slide it on. Alright, so you can bring that front panel in and place it onto the bottom hinges. Next I'm going to lift up on the drum and slide it in. Remember this sides here? We got 2 tabs on the sides and 2 slots on the front panel. They need to interlock. And now we can secure the front panel with the 1/4" screws using a nut driver. And now I'm going to install the top. We need to put this first in the rear end, and we need to match these tabs on both sides with the slots inside the top. And push it down. Now we need to open the door so we can install the screws. We're now going to secure the top with a couple of screws. Insert it in, and we need to kind of catch in the upper hole there. Okay, and now I can use the Phillips screwdriver. I'm going to tighten it. And now we can close the door. Alright, next I'm going to install the control panel. We're going to put these 3 tabs at the bottom into the 3 slots. And then we're going to move it to the right from my position. Now I'm going to secure this control panel with 3 screws. Plug the dryer in and check if it's drying properly. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.